Welcome to Know Basics. Today you will learn what an atmospheric pressure is, how it develops, and what factors cause it to develop. Before you know about atmospheric pressure, you must know about the atmosphere. The atmosphere is a thick gaseous envelope which surrounds the earth from all sides and is attached to the earth's surface by gravitational force. The atmosphere is composed of 5 layers of gases, and its height extends from the earth's surface to about 10,000 kilometers. The lowermost layer is the troposphere. Its height is about 18 kilometers from the surface of the earth. The second layer is the stratosphere, which extends from 18 to 35 kilometers and is above the troposphere. The third layer is the mesosphere, which ranges from 50 to 85 kilometers. In this layer, the meteors coming to the surface of the earth are burnt out. The fourth layer is the thermosphere, which extends from an altitude of 85 km to 690 km. The fifth layer of the atmosphere is the exosphere. It begins at 690 to 1000 km from its surface and extends to roughly 10,000 km. You might know that air is present around all of us and it exerts pressure upon us as well. But we don't experience this pressure because the air present inside our body exerts equal amount of outward pressure, which balances the inward atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the total weight of a mass of column of air above per unit area at sea level. A unit area refers to an area of 1 square inch, 1 square feet, 1 square meter, 1 square centimeter, etc. To understand in a better way, let us take a container and a glass tube. Let us half fill the container with mercury and invert the glass tube onto it and observe ascending and descending of mercury in the glass tube. We find that when descending or sinking air exerts pressure upon the mercury, it ascends in the glass tube and the level of mercury goes down in the container. This entails that air has high pressure over the mercury. In the same way, when air ascends or rises, the mercury in the glass tube descends and its level goes up in the container. This means that the air has low pressure over the mercury. There are many factors for the air pressure to develop. Geographical area, distribution of landforms such as plains, mountains, valleys, etc. The biggest factor the air pressure to develop is temperature. When there is high temperature in an area, the air of the area gets warm, and due to this, the air rises or ascends to higher altitude, leaving the area empty. This area is called low pressure area. The warm air cannot ascend much higher as the temperature decreases with the increase of altitude. The warm air cools down when it reaches the upper layer of the troposphere. This cold air starts sinking or coming down towards the earth's surface as it becomes heavier due to low temperature and moisture. The cold sinking air exerts pressure higher than the warm air. The area where the cold air sinks and exerts pressure is called high pressure area. The sunlight or the insolation is not equally distributed throughout the globe as it is not a flat land. When the sun is perpendicular to the equator of the earth, the direct insolation upon the tropical area of the earth and low pressure develops here during vernal equinox or when the sun becomes vertical over the equator. During summer solstice, the sun migrates over the Tropic of Cancer, and so insolation is directly upon the Tropic of Cancer. Therefore, low pressure develops along this latitude, and in the southern hemisphere there develops high pressure system. During winter solstice, the sun migrates toward the southern hemisphere and becomes vertical over the Tropic of Capricorn. Due to direct insolation over this area, low pressure develops here. During this period, temperature goes down and cold is experienced in the northern hemisphere, and so high pressure develops there. I hope you have learned about atmospheric pressure. In next video, you will learn about atmospheric circulation. Thank you.